Dun, 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 dun. Hi-ho, Silver.
First of all, I don't appreciate you talking out of turn in my class, sir.
Ow! I've always wanted to have...
This is my classroom, and you will obey my rules. Do you understand me, or you're going to the principal's office?
I have the most fucked up story about something I did when I was in grammar school that was involving one of my teachers. And when you hear this story that I tell later in the show, you might actually unsubscribe. Because you're probably going to think, wow, this guy is a fucking pervert. So yeah, I'm excited about that. All right, here we go, folks.
He acts 4 or 3. He sure does, guys.
And I kind of look like I'm a fucking 4 or 3 year old.
And so today starts our first Halloween dress-up of the month. So...
And you could tell exactly where we got our outfits from. And I'm going to say the thrift store. Hi! Let's see if anybody can guess what we are. I'm supposed to be, and you're supposed to be.
The shirt is way too small, though.
This is like a pathetic attempt at a costume. Look how pathetic this is. At least yours is somewhat decent. Mine is like an everyday look, except for the goddamn Cub Scout hat.
You gotta scoot back. You're in physical education.
Look at that. Dude, look at those arms. Look, they go round. Hold on.
If you look here, this is where the heart is typically at.
Oh, that hurt.
This is where the gallbladder is, which he had removed. There's incisions here, 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 and here.
I think I just ripped something flexing. Oh, my God. It's not looking good, folks. I'm in pain still. I don't know what's going on, but I don't think I should be still in pain.
Teacher and a hobo.
I'm supposed to be a student, not a hobo.
My very bad student, and I am his naughty special ed teacher.
And if you're wondering, I did wash the hat before I wore it.
Everything has been washed, and I actually fucked up this shirt because I washed everything together. It was white, and now it's gray.
And a quick little thing that you guys don't know.
I'm not wearing any undies.
Angela wears underwear from the thrift store.
No, I do not.
I'm just saying she does.
I don't even like going to the thrift store. I go to the thrift store for Halloween costumes. I would never.
Does anyone in chat wear underwear or socks from the thrift store? I'm curious. Like, I'm not going to say, well, yeah, I probably will say something bad, but I'm just wondering if anyone wears used
like
underwear.
Billy Ginger.
There's not really much I could do to look like a student.
Are you two doing sexy time in those costumes after the FAQ? I can't really move my arms in this outfit because the shirt and the jacket are a little... I think they might have shrunk a little bit because I can't move too much.
Wow. It is pretty tight.
Yeah.
This is pretty sad looking. This is like a...
But I also have
a
skirt on.
This is a poor excuse for it. Are those teacher nylons?
They're naughty teacher nylons.
I never had naughty teachers like that.
That's why... See?
Though I wish that one teacher... Who was that teacher that that was fucking the student and went to jail? She wasn't actually bad looking. I would love to go to that school. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's try to stay on point here. I'm just going to fix my... Is this a Cub Scout or a Weeblo hat? I think it's a Cub Scout hat.
I don't know. It says tiger.
Tiger? Oh, wait. Maybe it's not a Cub Scout hat at all.
No, it's got a little Cub Scout symbol right here.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
But isn't the tiger one of the things? I don't know.
No, tiger I don't think is the Cub Scout logo. I think it's a bobcat.
I want to go back to school and I'm 65.
That would be nice. I think I seriously pulled something when I was flexing. Like there was a sharp pain in my stomach when I did that. I might have tore something. So I still have a slight
Terry
pain.
Vapor said she died, Mark.
Did she die? No, she didn't. The hot blonde chick that was screwing her student? Like I don't see how that's illegal, but
is it true you were actually in the hospital because there was an attempt on your life by Tiger Tech?
There's one. I got stabbed by an Asian guy. It's not looking good for me, folks. It's not looking good. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh.
Sorry, but I can only wear brand new clothes. Used ones just gross me out. Same. This is just for Halloween. And I washed everything with bleach. I'm surprised this didn't, actually get bleach stains.
I don't mind wearing thrift store clothes, but the problem is they don't carry my size.
Angela Fagan, even odds, those buttons don't survive the stress. Probably not.
And a little inside secret that a lot of you may not know, if you want to find some of the hottest women, go to the thrift store. That's where they all shop because that's where they could buy their designer clothes and not pay full price. Like, the thrift store always has good-looking women shopping there.
My mom, everything my mom owns is from the thrift store. She dresses head to toe from the thrift store. She's got, almost every color.
I said good-looking women.
Leather pants that you could ever find. She has green, she has pink, she has purple, she has black, she has brown leather pants.
Your mom Polish?
Well, we're from Czechoslovakia, so it's kind of Polish, right?
What is she barking at?
I don't know.
Haley, shut the fuck up! All right, we're going to try to stay focused tonight. I do have, even though it's my birthday today, I figure we're going to do something special for everyone that's in chat today. So
yes.
If you're watching the replay, you might be a little pissed off, but...
Are you going to tell them what it is?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'll wait till a little later. But it it should give you a reason to watch the show live. And if you have a job and you're working, quit your job. You don't need to fucking work. Anyways.
So the first question for tonight comes from the community tab. It's from Sheboygan. It says, happy birthday, you cross-eyed son of a fark. Mark, what is the most prized possession in the trailer, not including Angela, Marcus, and the dog, Haley? Hold on. It says read more. Angela, please give a shout-out to my 9 wives. Haley, please keep farting. Mark loves it really. Shout out to all Sheboygan's 9 wives.
She farted right before the show. I don't know if my iMac would be my my main possession, or my guitars, or one of my guitars. I don't know. That's a tough one because
I bet it was Angela's idea. This was my idea. The whole dressing up every week is my idea.
Let me
go see what she wants.
I have a deep love for very strange pornography. And the only way I can come across this porno is on the internet. Therefore, I need a computer to access it. And if I think I didn't have a computer, I would probably go crazy. So, I would say either my computer or my guitar. And if you're wondering what kind of porno I'm into, I'm not going to tell you. That's saving that for the after show.
I wish there was no such thing as HIPAA, because I have the greatest story that I could tell you. If it wouldn't get me fired.
Well, I'll tell the story because you can't tell it.
But you can't.
Oh, yeah. Let's just say that a woman...
You can't say anything.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, because there will be someone out there that'll report you, too.
Yeah.
They, thrive on that.
Yeah, they really do.
All right, anyways, nothing happened. Not a damn thing happened. All right, let's get to the next question, shall we?
Happy birthday, get a new Adidas shirt. No, I bought him a computer, I guess. He picked it out and paid for it and everything, but I allowed it to happen, so that was my birthday gift.
It was technically more for... When the new iMacs came out, I sold my old one and then took the funds from that and kind of got the new one. More for... Since I do a lot of video editing, and my old one was getting kind of slow. So I guess you want to consider that a birthday present. She did make me...
Don't say a name. I don't even know her name, to be honest.
She made me chocolate peanut butter cupcakes.
I did.
Which are delicious. And hopefully I get laid tonight.
Well, I am not wearing any underwear, so...
Yeah.
I'm telling you this to, let you know. If you want it...
I thought Marcus was eating fish sticks.
Come get it.
Woo-wee! All right. So let's stay focused. Get to the
questions. Next question is from Willie. He says, hi, Mark and Angela. What's your favorite pizza topping?
Pepperoni.
His is pepperoni. I love onions, green pepper, and mushroom.
Did my belly stick out when I went up like that?
Have you guys seen his...
Whoa! I already showed him the fucking...
Physical education.
It should say...
You should have put your name right here.
It should say...
I am busting out of this shirt, I know.
Mentally retarded education. Yeah, but there's a reason you're busting out of that shirt.
No, it's because it's too tight.
Oh,
it has nothing to do with what I tape my boobs together so I'd have some cleavage.
Yes.
But it's not working because I can't undo this button.
All right. Focus on the goddamn questions. Today's about me. It's my goddamn birthday.
Next question is from Scott Sanders. Same question as last week. We weren't on last week, so I don't know what your question was.
The week before that.
Oh, the week before. Oh, you posted questions last week, right?
Well, then.
Hold on, let me get back to it.
Where are you going? Just go to. Don't go to the videos. Just
no, I'm
scroll
going to
down.
last week's questions because we didn't have one. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Or
did I delete that last week?
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't? So they're all questions. Let's read the questions from last week. Fuck it.
Scott said, Polish women in their 40s. Are you kidding? Have you seen Martha Stewart? For an old Polish woman, she's my old lady crush. Question is, am I wrong? Martha Stewart.
No, I think Martha Stewart's pretty hot, but I guarantee you she doesn't look like that when she wakes up in the morning. She's probably fucking hideous looking. I guarantee you, like, she's got at least like a few inches of makeup on her face. I don't know. Every older, middle-aged Polish woman that I've seen, their face is really busted. Like, it's horrible. No offense if you're Polish. I'm Polish, so I can kind of say it, I guess.
Jimmy D said, hey guys, resent last week's story to Mark's email. We will get it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
DC, Angela, if you leave Mark, I'll buy you a triple wide. I want a house.
A triple wide.
Sir.
Yeah, she's getting a little high up there. She wants houses now. Like, you with the wrong motherfucker. You want a house, bitch.
Undo the top button for crying out loud. It's the hubby's birthday. There ain't nothing to see.
It's all duct tape.
It's all duct tape.
It's all duct tape.
Yeah. It's all duct tape. So last week, there was a lot of questions last week, too. So
read last week's or whoever's week.
Sheboygan says, I'm happy you survived the big operation, son. Mark, what is the most oh, he said that already.
You already read that.
Yes. Well, they reposted the questions. That's why.
You should know when you started reading it that you already read it, though.
You know what?
I'm still hurting. Ah! Oh. All right. So, look at this, okay? This is just a random... I like iron crosses. And I know this is not an iron cross. The guy that did it just did like some... It's a cover-up, so it still looks like shit. But the tattoo that was under it actually looked more like shit. So I just did it kind of like this wannabe iron cross with this kind of red... It looks like almost like a Karate Kid deal.
Yeah, kind of.
So I went on Instagram. I don't know if this person watches the show still. They might actually be in chat. I went on Instagram and I just wanted to see like who tagged me, recently because I don't go on Instagram at all. And then I found this guy. He posted a photo of me.
Haley.
I'm going to say his name too, because I'm going to tell you what he said also on top of it. Because this is actually kind of racist. Like, really racist. Which I am not racist, thank you. I may make some Archie Bunker style jokes. Alright, here we go. This guy's name is GD Makis. GDIMAKISS. I don't know where he's from. And then it's a picture of me showing my tattoo. If you guys can see that. And then he says...
I have a ruler, Jimmy.
A good old Christian showing off his cross tattoo after talking shit about the Holocaust.
And he didn't talk shit. He just doesn't know anything about it.
What are you talking about? I have no idea what this guy's even talking about.
When we were talking, we said something about the Holocaust, and you were like, it has nothing to do with me, so why do I care?
Well, it was either that or the joke that this one guy emailed in on Sunday... And I didn't even realize it was a joke until they said, "Oh shit, you can't say that," and then it was a joke. So whoever you are,
everybody is saying it's an iron cross, but I don't think. Well, if it is, he didn't realize it was, and he doesn't know what it is.
I wanted an iron cross. That's what I wanted, and I'm pretty sure it's
but
not
you realize
the perfect
the iron
shape.
cross is a racist.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Iron cross is not racist.
The Nazis used it.
Oh my god. Iron crosses are like everywhere on guitars, on albums. Like, you're telling me all that stuff is racist?
Technically.
No.
Anyway, can we move on?
Whoever says the Iron Cross is racist, you're an idiot. And you're probably racist.
It's only because Did you get the package? Did we get a package?
Oh, yeah. Mailman did come. It was outside, though. No one got it.
I didn't see it outside.
I heard the mailman pull up. I was just too lazy to go outside. It is my birthday. I shouldn't be doing anything.
Well, I'll go get it. I didn't see it outside when I was just out there. Maltese Cross of Masons. Angela, please, for the love of God, let them breathe, please. Yeah. It's a hot mess under here, you guys. There's all types of stuff holding me together today. Iron Cross was a symbol of pride. It looks like the West Coast Chopper Cross. You say inappropriate things to and about everyone. He really does. You know what he said the other day? He asked me if Arizona was attached to Mexico. No, it's Texas. And he's like, well, why do I think Arizona's attached to Mexico? And I was like, because you don't know where any of the states are on the map. Did you get it? Oh, you did get it. We got a... Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God. My guitar.
Birthday package.
My guitar must be racist. Look at that racist fucking cross right there.
The relishes. Oh, it's a Starbucks box, too. Should we open it now?
That is an iron cross. That's not racist. Thank you.
Should we open it now?
Yeah, go ahead. What is it?
It's a box from Amy and Brian Herb.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly, Wicked Vapor. And to be honest, he probably didn't know what it was when he got it.
Who are you talking to?
People horse shirts, too. Does that mean shirts are racist for Christ's sakes?
What do we got?
All right.
You are the slowest unboxer I think I've ever seen.
For Mark's birthday, the Herbs have sent him...
Hopefully it's not another dildo. I have so many... Ooh, look at that.
That's the hat Brian wore.
He wore this hat?
Yeah, that's the one he wore and you... Ouch. And you wanted it.
How long did he wear it for?
I don't know.
What if he's got lice?
There's a drug test.
Ooh, I want to take that.
There's some hemorrhoidal cream.
Ooh, I might need that eventually. There might be a hemorrhoid up in there.
Some stickers.
I love stickers.
40 birthday candle. Oh, 40 birthday candles.
You're shy by 3. That'll do though. 40's good.
Some rainbow candles.
Rainbow candles. I'm not a homosexual, but I do.
Oreo flavored lip balm. Marcus will love this.
This is my shit.
A pumperkin. A little pumperkin.
Did Amy go to the dollar store and just go ape shit?
Shoot poop slime.
I would have preferred some dollar store condoms too. Just saying.
Some Play-Doh. Mark is anti-Play-Doh, just so you guys know.
Play-Doh is dangerous.
Yummy gummy candies. Groovy banana. Taco Bell flavored sunflower seeds.
Taco Bell. Oh, yeah. Those are actually... I think I've tried those. Those are really good.
Creepy crawly little bug.
Am I a little kid? This is like a gift box for like a 12-year-old child.
A guitar.
Oh my God, what's happening here?
Oh look, and some money. We could play
stripper? You're a hooker and I'm the John?
Grocery store attendant and shopper. Actually, Arizona is totally connected to Mexico, the entire southern border. It's a lucky guess on his part, I'm sure.
Thank you. So I was right.
It's not.
Is there a border between Arizona and Mexico?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I bought something from Mexico.
And it's in Arizona.
And I think it's in Arizona.
Mark and Angela can use the stickers as pasties. You're gonna need a couple. They're gonna have to overlap each other. I love the pumpkin, Amy. Thank you.
These are actually really good.
You're Amy's kid, Mark. You are Amy's kid.
Thank you,
I don't
Amy.
like fake banana.
I'm gonna take this to see if it works.
It doesn't. I took one. Well, no, I didn't use the dollar store one though. But a while ago I did one, and it said I was negative, but I was really positive, and I lost my job.
And I don't think I have hemorrhoids. I might, though.
Okay.
I think I'll just put it in there. Do you put that in your butthole or around the butthole?
Typically it's around the butthole where your hemorrhoids are.
Throw it out, please. These are good.
Mark is correct. I'm gonna look up I'm gonna look it up.
No, we got question. I know I'm right.
I'm gonna look it up.
See, for once I'm right. And on top of that,
States
on top of being right,
map.
last night on the vape team, I won the game. Because I got almost all the thingamajiggers correct.
Oh, it is. You are right. I apologize.
Look at me. I'm getting smart. Wow, and you said no, and you started laughing at me. Wow. So, here's what we're going to do. Even though it's my birthday, I figure we'll do something special for those in chat. So, usually on Friday, we do the giveaway for the members and Patreons only, which we're still going to do. We're still doing that. But on top of that...
take this duct tape off. It's hurting.
Oh, just leave it on. On top of that, we're going to do 2 other giveaways. We're going to do a BOS for just everyone in chat. And then... Is that right? Yeah. Everyone. And then for those that donate during the show at the very end, if anyone donates, and if you just one person does, then they're going to win. We're going to take your names.
You guys are going to believe me. Duct tape. Who wants it? Who wants my boob tape?
We got a titanium profile RDA that has never been used, and the limited edition SQ mod. My personal SQ mod, since I don't really vape, I don't really squonk, and I believe that's a brand new bottle in there too. There we go. Oh my gosh, she's got gas. In this world
when Mark is right.
I hate when I'm talking and she starts talking. So this, for the donators, BOS for everybody in chat. No, wait, not for everyone, but we randomized everyone's name. I just ripped
tonight.
Don't say it.
Then
don't
you get a giveaway.
No, and if
you'll be entered into a giveaway.
But also the people that don't donate will be entered in for the BOS, and then on top of that we got the.
Oh, so we're doing 3 giveaways?
Yeah, 3 giveaways.
Alrighty then. Oh, thank you so much, Partha. Happy birthday, Mark. Cheers to you.
So if you donate, which you don't have to, she's going to type your name on a list. Anyways, read questions. What are these for? Oh, never mind.
Okay. Zeko says, hi, so I quit smoking about a year ago by Vaporesso Zero Pod, but recently the pods in my country became all clone and a little bit expensive. So my question is, in your opinion, what is the best? Switch to MTL tank or change the pod system? P.S. Despite my name, I am from Iraq, and I am a big fan of yours and the BTFC tank. All love. Well, thank you so much, Zeko.
The BTFC tank.
Wait,
we're on one question.
Gomez, thank you so much.
We're on one question. I hope you're writing these names down.
I am.
First of all, there never was a BTFC tank, but it's okay. You made a mistake.
Whatever.
Well, if you said all the pods are becoming clones, then I would probably go with the MTL RTA. Like if you know how to build, or even if you don't know how to build, maybe now is the time to learn how to start building, because
Ed Barkley, Jerry A, thank you so much.
The harder and harder it becomes to get these pods, the more and more it's going to be a pain in the ass trying to get them. So if you're rebuilding your MTL RTA, you don't have to rely on searching for pods anymore, because all you have to do is just have wire, buy a spool of wire that'll last you probably your whole entire lifetime, and just build your coils on your MTL RTA. That's what I would do. Like, rebuilding is always, I don't want to say the better option, but as far as saving money and not having to rely on coils, it's the better option. But if you want convenience, or if you just don't know how to build or can't build, then of course the pre-built stuff is the way to go. But yeah, hopefully that helps. Thank you. Was that a big question? It was. All right.
Thank you so much, Brandon and Nick.
You need to learn how to, what is it called? Multitask.
What do you mean?
You got to read questions and type names.
I am.
I knew this was a bad idea.
You can't multitask with cooking and watching TV, so go away. Jimmy D, thank you so much.
Will you stop saying thank you and read the goddamn question?
So I'm not supposed to?
Ah!
Say hello. So I'm not supposed to say thank you.
Yeah, but say thank you after you read the question. Oh my
Night
God.
Clover. Well, I have to do everything because you can't sit here and talk to
All right,
people.
I will open up chat and I'll read my own goddamn
All
questions.
right, you read your questions.
All right, here we go, folks.
Modded Minds, thank you so much.
YouTube. They're not even... They're donating and not even leaving comments? How dare they? You guys should be ashamed of yourselves.
Night Clover said, hello and happy birthday. Jimmy D said, rig money. All
right, here we go.
Jerry A said, happy birthday. Ed Barkley said, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right. Is this... No, wait. That's the wrong...
That was last week's, which is fine, because there's a whole bunch of questions.
My brain is hurting. There's too much going on. What's your favorite pizza hut? We did that already. We did that one. First, good to know your surgery was a success. I'm sure you have been asked a million times the question, but I would like to know, how much do you consume e-liquid per day, and do you DIY? I do not DIY. I would love to start DIYing. Even my neighbor wants me to start DIYing. Because I would actually love to just make like the perfect liquid that I like and just make gallons of it, and that be the only juice I vape. Like I don't need like tons of different flavors. Like give me 3 good flavors and that's all I pretty much need for like the rest of my vaping life.
Patrick King, where have you been, sir?
Back from the dead.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
So
I hope you're fine.
Before
Tony Jenkins, thank you so much. He says, happy birthday. Vape Vermont said, I better win, you cross-eyed SOB.
Before Angela cuts me off, let me finish the answer. And the second part of your question, how much e-liquid do I vape a day? I vape. So I'm at home all day. So I vape all day long, but I only vape maybe like 15 mils, 20 mils a day. Not that much. Not as much as I thought I would. Like I'll fill a tank maybe not even 4 times a day. Maybe like 10 to 15 mils a day. I don't vape like you would. These people that say they vape like 200 mils a day, I don't believe it. There's no way in the world somebody can vape that much juice or a whole bottle a day. It's impossible. So that's, I would say under 20 mils a day. Maybe 10, maybe 15, maybe not. I don't know.
Next
Thank
question's
you.
from Mark.
Do you really love me? My name is Mark with a C as well, but spelled cooler, which I will give you that. I wish that mine was spelled with a C. What's up with the new Vupu drag? Is it really as legit as y'all have been saying? No. Vupu has been paying me on the daily to use it every single day. No, seriously, it is actually really that good. I know some people have a little bit of butt hurt for Vupu as a company, but I loved all the drags, and they're the Argus. Is it the Argus, correct? I think you're talking about, yeah. That one is really, really good.
Love the glasses, Angela. I got them from the Halloween store, so they're not real glasses. Just an FYI.
You should have got faked tits in the Halloween store too.
They didn't have them.
Son of a bitch. All right.
I want fake tits if somebody would buy them for me.
Cannon Vapor, how many times will Angela sock Mark in the gut tonight?
I'm not that mean, you guys.
I fell asleep on my knees the other night. I was kneeling on the bedroom floor.
He wasn't doing anything else. He was sleeping.
Yeah, I was kneeling on the floor in the bedroom, and I was laying on the bed like this. I have no idea why, but I fell asleep like that for 2 hours. And when I woke up, I couldn't even move my body. It was all locked up. And I think I fucked my stomach up, the surgery, because I've been having pain ever since.
The only day that he relaxed since surgery was the day of his surgery. At the very next day, he was up doing stuff, playing his guitar, doing this and that and the other.
I can't just sit there.
And so now he still has pain and hurting in certain spots, and he doesn't believe me that it's...
I don't know. I think I'm just... Well, let's be honest here. The doctor did say vaping does cause slow healing. So maybe that's why it's healing so slow, because I vape. I know I'm joking. Relax, folks. Relax. She said nicotine does that. Whether it's true or not, I don't know, but the older you get, the slower you get. All right.
Okay, so we missed a whole bunch of donations. Big Lou, thank you so much.
Big Lou? What's up, Big Lou?
It's not going back up. Randy Miller, Oz, thank you so much.
All right, next question. From Canon Vapor. How many times will... Oh, we already did that. I'm slow. New Age Texan. Which do you prefer when vaping at high wattage? A tight wick with lots of cotton, or a loose regular wick in wood coils? I don't know what that means. Or do you even notice a difference in flavor either way? I notice a difference in the vape with a tight wick compared to a looser wick. So here's my explanation. Wow, there's a lot of vape questions tonight. So I prefer the flavor and the vape I get off a looser wick than a tighter wick, but the looser wick doesn't last as long because once it starts drooping, it's going to be too loose and it's not going to touch the coil anymore. So if you want your wick to last a little bit longer, it's probably better to wick it up tight. The vape won't be as good for the first day, but once you break the cotton in, it's going to get better because the cotton's going to loosen up. So if you put it there too loose, it's not going to last long at all. I found that out. But I do prefer looser cotton.
Thank you so much, Broke AF Vapor, for your donation. Mark's fleshlight is stuck between the mattress and box spring.
Hamish, thank you. Oh, why am I saying thank you? Question. Did you trip balls on the painkillers after surgery? Combo of morphine and ketamine after surgery made a recovery a hell of a fun ride. I did. The only thing I got, sadly enough, was...
ibuprofen.
Well, yeah, I got ibuprofen take home. After the surgery...
No, after surgery, he got fentanyl and Dilaudid.
Yeah, and they gave me the...
trash.
They gave me the max dosage, but I was still in so much pain. Like, it fucking hurt. Whatever the hell. I think she hit something in my stomach. Because it felt like someone just gut my stomach with a fucking blade. It was horrible
Brandon
pain.
says, Fagan, I love your rock hard schlong.
Thank you. I do actually. I've been getting actually pretty solid lately. I think my blood flow is picking up.
Yeah, I've been.
Thank you. All right. Dakota Simon. Mark, on a scale from 1 to 10, how much pain were you in at the hospital? Also, how much do you like the Caliburn G? Mine will be delivered tomorrow. Pretty excited. Caliburn G, great vape, awesome device. In my opinion, I don't think there's a big difference in the vape when compared to the original Caliburn. Not saying the G is bad. It's good. But it's like maybe a slight step up from the original one. But I do notice when you press the button, it hits a lot harder than when you use auto draw. It's a definite. As for the pain, 1 to 10, when I went in, I had no pain. It was like a 1. After surgery, when I was laying in that bed, pain was at a 10, like probably 11. I've never had so much pain like that in my stomach region. And even on top of that, they said they gave me the max dosage, so I can only imagine what it would have felt like with no painkillers.
Ketamine has a lot of my friends effed up. Did you guys know they're using ketamine to treat people with depression? I just don't.
If I was
that
depressed,
just blows my mind.
Well, I realized when I was like way back when I was taking painkillers, like, how can I put this? They would actually cure my anxiety, and I was always happy. So maybe I can kind of see that.
There's 2 types of people in the world. There's people that the painkillers release dopamine and make you like euphoric and whatever, and then there's people where it doesn't do that. So for like me, if I take painkillers, I'm sick, it just doesn't, I do not like them.
Yeah, I get
for him, if he takes them, he's energetic, he's got energy, he's like hyper and just talking and he can go all day.
And it actually came to a point.
I'm the complete opposite. I'm like in the bed, laying down, like passed out. Sometimes my head's in the toilet. Like, I cannot take painkillers at all.
I looked it up at one time to see if my doctor would prescribe me painkillers for anxiety, and they actually used to treat depression with painkillers, like way back in the day.
They used to give heroin for the flu.
But
Kevin Rasmussen, thank you so much.
All right. How did the bulk get in you? Terry Vapor. And he spelled everything right. Wow. Great job, Terry. Congratulations. Next question from Claire Bear. Hi, Mark and Angela. Mark, is it safe to wash the Voopoo PNP tank in an ultrasonic cleaner? Also, I hope you are appropriately, is that a word? Appropriately dressed tonight.
No.
No, I'm not. The PNP tank. Yeah.
They're also using MDMA and mushroom to cure depression. So MDMA, I get that they're using because that releases dopamine and makes you have that euphoric feeling. Mushrooms, I don't really understand, but I wish they would just start using cocaine. Because why would you not use something that
I think cocaine would kill you faster than using painkillers.
I think, like, anything that gives you a rush of dopamine and a rush of serotonin is good for your depression. Downers are not good for your depression. Alcohol is not good for your depression. Marijuana is not good for your depression. Heroin is not good for your depression because they're all downers.
Whose hell said alcohol is a downer?
Alcohol is a downer.
What are you, nuts? Not for me, it ain't. I may get whiskey dick, but other than that, I like alcohol. It's actually an upper for me. Anyways, can you ultrasonic clean the PNP tank? Yes, just don't do the coils. You can't clean the coils. Hopefully that's not what you meant. Thank you, Claire Bear. Was that last week? That was last week. What's this week? Or was that this week?
Thank you so much, Mike Berg.
What happened? Oh.
He says, happy birthday, you SOB.
Thank you, sir.
So I can go to Facebook now. So Facebook questions from Len. He says, what is the best low wattage 30 to 45 watt tank for flavor? Dakota Simon, thank you so much.
The best 30 to 40 watt tank for flavor? Ooh. My brain. You know what? Let me look at my videos.
What about when you come off the Coke? Yeah, but if you're using it...
Yeah, but the high off Coke doesn't last that long, and
no,
the more and more you use it, the less and less you feel it. So I think Coke would be like the last thing you'd want to take.
They have to medicalize it like they do with ketamine. You think ketamine is they're just like getting you super fucking high and leaving you dry? No, they're giving you small doses.
Yeah, but isn't that like horrible for your heart?
Probably.
Like painkillers
So is Adderall and everything else, and they give people phentermine for weight loss, and a doctor gave me Adderall for weight loss.
Nothing is better than an Adderall with a painkiller. That's like an awesome cocktail. Delicious. All right, anyway, we stop talking about goddamn pills. Jesus Christ, we have a fucking drug dealer knocking on the door. All right, best tank, 30 to 40 watts. I'm cruising through my videos because my memory is horrible, and I don't remember what's good and what's not. The Zeus Nano. Wow, I barely remember that. But I'm assuming you want a tank with a pre-made coil. I don't know. I don't vape really that low. The new UL tank, which is the Crown 3. I don't remember. My brain is so. I know that was a delicious tank. There's another one that I kept that I just found today. And when I put it on the shelf and keep it, I know it's good. This, I believe, is the Falcon. But that's, once again, that's not really 30 to 40 watts, I don't think. I think these are higher wattage tanks. I could be wrong, though. Falcon 2, there you go.
Drug time with the Fagans. Sir Mixlot said, 4 years of gabapentin for nerve pain. I tried to get off then and found out I'm addicted and need to be weaned off then. So he was prescribed gabapentin for, like, his back or something. And a friend of mine told me that they help her sleep. So I started taking his gabapentin for sleeping, and I would sleep so great. But when I stopped it, I would get such bad headaches.
Gabapentin would give me like a morning hangover.
Yeah.
I didn't like those.
Yeah. But I slept so good on them. But I think anything you take for an extended period of time, you're going to be addicted to it, no matter what it is.
No.
But besides, like, blood pressure and, like, diabetic meds and things like that. But anything that you're taking for some type of pain or anything like that is going to be addictive, even if it's not an addictive substance.
I would say probably any narcotic painkiller, but not every painkiller, no.
No, but gabapentin has withdrawal symptoms. Like, I had headaches for days when I stopped taking it.
Addicted to gabapentin? Wow.
Well, he was taking it for 4 years straight, though. If he's taking it,
But is that an addiction, or is he taking it for...
Your body becomes addicted to it. Just because you're
Okay, but there's a difference. if you're being prescribed and you're taking it as you're supposed to, that's not an addiction.
No.
If you're abusing it...
No. There's two different types of addiction. There's addiction where you're taking something and you're abusing it, and you're mentally and physically addicted to it.
Yeah,
then
you're taking too much of what you're supposed to take.
There's also taking medication. If you're taking something as prescribed, but you're taking it for 10 years, your body is physically addicted to it.
Okay, but that you're not addicted to, you're not
But physically
abusing
you are. That addiction doesn't mean you're abusing something.
it.
It does and it doesn't. You can be physically addicted to something and not have been abusing it.
I've been trying to find a woman, and I've been searching for 43 years, that has an addiction to dick.
I used to.
You did?
And then I got pregnant and you stopped having sex with me.
Oh, well. What are you talking about? I always did you when you were pregnant. Get the fuck out of town.
No, you didn't.
The fuck I didn't.
You didn't.
You lying son of a bitch.
You didn't.
The
You
hell
didn't.
I didn't. I didn't have sex with you when you were pregnant. Get the hell. She's a goddamn liar.
Let's stop talking about addiction. This is, even though October is addiction month, I don't know how we got on this.
It's Sober October.
Where are we at? We're on Facebook questions. Is from Ruben. Can't wait for the show later tonight. Thank you so much. George, he says, Angela, are you ready to dump that Gullis mark yet? I'm still waiting.
Dude, look, my arms are so big that I actually have muscles under the arm.
Lorraine, thank you so much. Lorraine.
I got a bulge under and I got a bulge on top. That's how big my arms are. Thank you. Are you reading questions or you?
I'm trying to type somebody's name.
Just type their first name. You don't need to type out the whole goddamn name.
Okay, but what if
and
somebody
while you
has...
typing it, you can just copy and paste his name.
Shut up.
Control C, Control V, son.
Addiction has nothing to do with abuse. Thank you. I don't abuse my antidepressants, but if I stop taking them, I'm going to be fucking sick as shit. Right? Right?
Look, I'm a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist. I can't help you.
But that's true, though. I don't abuse my antidepressants. It's not going to do me any good to abuse them.
If your vagina's burning,
but if I take them...
you could talk to me.
But if I stop taking them, what happens to me?
I don't do psych meds. Well, I mean, I take psych meds, but I don't do them. So if you have problems with psych meds...
But I'm saying, if I stop taking my antidepressants, what happens? I'm sick as shit. I'm going through withdrawals.
I don't think that... but you're not...
My body is dependent on it.
Yeah, your body is, but you're not.
And Amy.
Oh my God!
So you know,
we're stop talking about this.
I'm
this is driving me nuts.
wearing your bracelet. If you're still watching, Amy, your Halloween bracelet you made me. I love it.
Thank you.
Wearing it.
I made it. I made it freehand.
You didn't make it.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
That's arm boob.
I just kind of consider addiction and abuse kind of the same thing.
Well, then you shouldn't use the term addicted to something. If you're dependent on it and you're addicted to something.
That's why I am not a medical professional in that field. I specialize in other things like vaginas, livers, kidneys, hearts, shit like that.
Randall Hayes, when I go off my Zoloft, it's bad, really bad. So I have severe serotonin withdrawals.
We're going to have a fucking...
No, my one friend who used to be a heroin addict never believed me that the withdrawals were so bad, and then she took I don't remember what she took, but she took some antidepressant and came off of it and had serotonin withdrawals, and she said that it was just like heroin withdrawals. I go through such bad serotonin withdrawals, I'm out for minimum 3 weeks, and the brain zaps and the visual things, and it's just awful.
I go through blood pressure medication withdrawals.
No, you don't.
If I don't have it, my penis gets extremely hard because my blood is pumping so furiously.
Well, God forbid you'd bend me over and just bang it out.
Bang it out, bang it out.
Margaret Angela, what are your likes and dislikes for dessert flavors?
E-liquid, I'm assuming.
Yes.
I don't like mangoes. I don't do the whole... What's that one that smells like cat piss? That's mango, right? Or
that was a mango.
Is that leche? Leche?
No, this is you don't like Batman, the way Batman's mango smells.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the mango tastes good, but the odor is just funky. But that's like all mangoes. They're all like that. I don't like... The only fruits I like, I think, when it comes to vaping would be strawberry. And then, of course, like your typical cereal vapes and donut vapes. But I don't get into all the...
I don't like
blueberry, raspberry, and
to
shit.
Be super sweet. Like I don't like I don't like when they add like an excessive amount of sweetener into it, and I don't like it when they use like the artificial candy flavors for dessert flavors, like for strawberry or for banana and things like that. So if it's going to be a dessert flavor, I want it to be a more natural fruity flavor if there's a fruit in it.
Ah! Stop! Ooh! Ah! Would you stop? I have
Mango
wounds.
grape equals puke. Well, you should try Batman's mango though, because it is
good.
Freaking fabulous.
Yeah, it is good.
And I finished a whole bottle of the mango. I finished a whole bottle of the strawberry. They were both amazing. I've almost finished with the pineapple.
That's my
This pineapple is so good, and they're not.
The pineapple is the best one, I think.
They're not like candy, artificially flavored kind of flavors. They taste like the true fruit, and I'm in love with them. I love them.
Can we get to the questions, please? Now that we're done talking about medication and e-liquid, this is a vape show? I don't think it is.
No.
Is it?
Not anymore. Brett says, "Why you such a stud, Mark?"
I don't know. What do they always say? Two bad-looking parents make a good-looking kid.
Are you saying I'm bad looking, or your parents are bad looking?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm pretty damn good-looking, especially for 43.
Well, I feel like you and me are decent-looking people, and our son is fucking gorgeous.
I'm just saying I might have married. How do they say? Out of my range.
You married out of your range?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
No, meaning. Never mind.
What?
Don't hit me. I got cuts.
I didn't even move. What are you talking about?
Nothing. Go to the next question, please. Oh, what's that?
Rich says, "Where is Angela's sainthood for having to deal with Mark's nonsense?" I can't wait to be sainted.
What the hell is sainted?
You know, where you're now a saint.
Who does this? Jesus?
Or the Pope? I don't
You
know.
ain't going. You ain't being sainted by nobody. Because you are probably just as bad as me, if not worse.
You should do MDMA, aka ecstasy or Molly. It'll help regulate your serotonin levels, Angela. Plus, your sex life will completely enhance 1,000%. Trust me, been at it for years. So we did ecstasy once before, a long ass time ago with our friends, and it didn't make me like. I mean, our friends did a whole like fuckscapade for like hours.
Well, they probably took like
hours.
5 each.
They didn't though. They took one.
There's no way they just took one, and we didn't feel like that.
I don't know, but we took it, and I didn't feel, I wasn't all like, Coke? You give me Coke, and I will go for days. Like,
Coke gets
I
me
will
excited, and weed gets me horny.
I will fucking ride you for days.
All right. Is this like a fucking drug show? I'll suck that dick for hours. You give me some cocaine. I'll suck it good.
But ecstasy didn't do anything for me, really.
You sound like a fucking crackhead right there. I'll fuck you for days for fucking some cocaine.
That's not what I said, though.
That's what it's what I felt. If I came here watching this show and I heard you say that, I'm like, wow, she's a crackhead.
I haven't done coke since I was 20-something. Aragon says, "Hi guys, if you both swapped bodies for one day, what things would you get up to? Thanks. I would go to the doctor and have everything taken care of if I was in his body."
Yes, yeah, probably a good idea. What did I close the? Oh, there we go. I would probably play with my tits all day. Play with my tits, and I would see, like.
I would definitely be playing with the penis all day and like doing like a dance, like, you know, swirling my hips so it can like go in a circle, like.
My penis is not big enough to go in a circle, but I would try to see what the biggest object is I could fit inside of me. Like
you would wreck my whole situation.
I would start small with like, I don't know.
I've taken very good care of my hoo-ha over these last 36 years, and you would just wreck it in a day.
I would start with like probably the backside of a brush. But then I try to move up to like a 2-liter bottle and see what can get in there. Because apparently vaginas they could stretch, people say, to like crazy.
You would just wreck my whole situation.
Yeah,
and
but
then you give me my body back and I would just be like.
Imagine the photos that I have to share. If I was able to do that. There we go. Now I can see chat.
Something. Hold on. What kind of perks do I get for becoming a member? Nothing.
Oh, there's
Mark doesn't post shit.
There's like 2 videos or 3 videos that non-members can't see, or non-members can't see. There's some footage.
Like what? Because I don't see nothing.
Just ask my Patreons what they get, and there you go. Because they'll tell you.
I was putting up a lot more than you. You haven't put up anything for your YouTube guys.
Maybe I should start.
At least I was trying for a while.
All right, I promise this week there is going to be a video this week coming for members only. It's going to be a good video of just me. I'm going to just, I don't know. I'll do something.
Angela,
I guarantee it.
I'll buy you a beach house, but you have to leave Chi-Town, Chicago. Mark can visit once a decade. See, I can't.
Son of a bitch.
I'm a rat. I'm a Chicago rat. I can't leave. Like, I don't want to leave Chicago.
If I don't post a video next week, all the members can cancel their membership. That's how determined and positive I am that I'm going to post a video for members next week. I feel bad now. That made me feel bad.
Jimmy D said, I'm sorry, Angela, but I'm with Mark on this one. I would wreck the shit out of your...
There you go. There you go.
I took such good care of it for all this time.
I don't think he meant it like that. She's a little blonde, so give her time to figure it out.
Will there be nudity?
There's a second tier for that. If you want to see me naked as a member.
So we're done with Facebook questions. So questions from 2 weeks ago's FAQ.
Ooh.
The first time you roll, it's known. People don't know they're rolling because you don't know what to expect. It's common. I mean, we were super, like...
you know, we should do it.
Relaxed. Like, I was, like, so relaxed. It felt like the whole, like, all the stress and anxiety and weight was lifted off me. And I was relaxed, and I was just so, like, very, very happy. But it was not like our friends. Like, I didn't feel like having, like, an 8-hour sexathon. Like, I was just so relaxed and so happy. But I didn't get that.
Oh, my God,
whole,
you're
like,
so happy? Oh, my God. All right. Read the questions. Don't touch me, I'm wounded. You fucking son of a bitch! Stop.
So questions from 2 weeks ago.
What the fuck is this? Oh, paint.
Nathaniel says, great FAQ, you two. I was really hoping you'd make Mark shit his pants when you kept hitting him. That would be amazing.
When were you hitting me?
I always hit you.
Oh, yeah, you do. She does always abuse me. I got bruises. I got police reports. I got a lot of shit on her.
Angela, do a helicopter. With what? I don't have a penis.
I can't believe Brian sent me a guy. He makes at least $1.5 million a year. And this is after taxes. And he has the nerve to send me a used Adidas hat. Like, you would think a good friend would send me, like, a brand new hat. It's probably no big deal to him. Like, a few dollars out of his piggy bank. He sent me a goddamn used hat. And I think it... Oh, my God, did she fart?
Yes.
Holy Jesus Christ. That smells like a log of shit that just fell into the floor. Wow. What are you giving her that she's... She had to have eaten something. Like, got a hold of something.
I bought the pumpkin. You also can't do them on some antidepressants. It'll make it not work or get you sent to the ER for serotonin syndrome. Trust me on this. I don't think at that time I was on any antidepressants. That was when I was on a break from antidepressants. There's a short time in my life where I wasn't on any antidepressants. And
we should have a show, and I know everyone would probably be up to be on this show because everyone's got fun, interesting, crazy stories to tell.
Like a drug show?
Like a drug show. Like, tell us some of your most fucked up, fun moments when you were high. Like from back in the day. And I guarantee you, there'll be some crazy-ass motherfucking stories.
But the cocaine has you fucking for hours. It does. If I had...
God!
If I was like a rock star or something and had like unlimited amounts of money, I would definitely have been a cokehead.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I would have died already or something.
I would rather do that than like smoke weed or anything else because it makes me happy. It makes like... I like to be happy and I like to laugh, and that does it for me. Whereas, like, other stuff doesn't. So, I don't know.
Well, the next hour we're going to spend talking about cocaine.
No.
Good job, guys.
Jimmy D, what's up, guys? 10 stories already. This week's story is in Mark's email. Oh, should we do his...
We should.
Where's your email?
Right where you see the big stamp. There you go.
Jimmy D.
Now read it as if you were reading a story to a child.
Okay. Story time with Jimmy D, number 10. Hey, Mark, I'm glad you survived your surgery, but I just got off the phone with your doctor. He says they mistakenly took out your testicles instead of your gallbladder. Imagine that.
Not that I need them, but no, they're still there.
Just about 20 years ago, in my single lone stud days, my friend and I had gone to my cousin's wild and crazy bachelor party at this ridiculously skanky strip club. At the party, they were super nasty, non-self-respecting strippers, cash flying all over the place and drinks flowing like river rapids. I'm not sure that I've ever felt as disgusted as I did when we left there that night. If I remember correctly, we went back to my cousin's house for an after party. From that point, my memory gets super foggy. I woke up the next morning, wicked hangover, with my breath tasting like vomit. Ooh, that's a bad time.
Let me guess, he woke up with herpes.
But I didn't remember throwing up. I pulled myself together and drove home. A few days later, my cousin calls me up and says, dude, my fiance is pissed. She reached into her underwear drawer, and when she pulled her hand out, her panties and hands were covered in 3-day-old fermented vomit. Oh. Ooh. Moral of the story, it's okay to party like it's 1999, but just make sure you know your limits and aim for the toilet. Bonus advice for Mark, wipe your ass for God's sake. LOL.
That's the problem with me. Like, I never had a limit. Like, I was limitless.
He didn't. He literally, with alcohol, he does not have a limit. Like, he can go for, if you let him, probably days. Like, everybody else would be ready to pass out, and he's like, let's go get another bottle. Let's go get this. Yeah. Like, he has no limit when it comes to alcohol, which is so weird, because I get to a point where I'm like, I want to go to bed. And he's just, like...
What the secret is, people always eat when they drink. Never eat when you drink. I always drink on an empty stomach. The best. All right. Get rid of these. I'm going to eat the whole fucking bag. I already ate almost the whole bag.
You did eat the whole bag. Hair Burger 62 says, nothing to say except sick, fat-ass, friggin' idiots.
Woo-hoo!
Okay.
Thank you, Hair Burger. Thank you.
Claire Bear says, bidet is a French word, not English.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I know that. I think I know that. A bidet, as we were talking about last week, would not work because my shit is way too sticky.
Fogging out with the Batman. Hey, Batman says Mark didn't have his gallbladder removed. His gallbladder wanted the fuck out of him.
There you
Angela wanted the gallbladder the fuck out of him.
I don't think they took it out. I think they're fucking around with me. I think they probably left. I think either... Like, can they hit organs? Like, let's say they're going in there and they got...
If she would have nicked, the only organs in that area are your liver, your pancreas, your bile duct. Like,
but let's say,
if she would have nicked any of that, you would have known 12 hours after surgery. Minimum 12 hours, maximum 12 hours
let's
after
say,
surgery.
like, they're in there with the tools, and then let's say the scalpel just, like, drags across my liver like that. Is that going to cause problems?
Yes. Immediate.
Like a little...
Yes.
Like that?
Immediate.
So how do I know she didn't hit my liver?
One, you're not dead. Two,
I would die just from a slight little thing like that?
One,
No.
you'd be septic. Two, you'd bleed to death. There would be all types of complications. Like, if she nicked any other organ, you would have known within hours of surgery.
How the fuck do you
I don't
do that?
understand why you don't trust what I say when this is literally my job. Like,
how do they do that and not
job.
nick an organ? If I went in there, I'd nick everything. I'd fucking fuck everything
That's
up.
because they don't let blind people do surgery.
You fucking four-eyed son of a bitch. You're lucky I got a Cub Scout hat on, or I'd fucking sodomize you. Read those goddamn questions!
Michael says before they used leaves to wipe their ass, they'd scrape it off on a tree upon exiting the pile.
You're right. I think they did. So imagine, like, the pain. Like, if you shit once a day and you had to rub your ass on a... well, you couldn't spread your cheeks far enough to actually wipe your asshole. So I'm just assuming they used to use their hands to wipe their ass, and they would wash them off in like, the pond or something.
Batman says, Mark, when I go in, I can hit a bunch of organs. Want to see?
There you go. There you go.
Are you talking about going in the pooper?
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about. I think that's what he's talking about. That son of a bitch.
Michael also says, giveaway, I've never won a damn scratch off, you son of a bitch. Well, are you a member and or a Patreon and or what?
Well, tonight everyone's going to... The only people that are not going to get a chance to win tonight are the people that watch the replay.
The replayers.
So the Patreons and the members, they get raffled in. The people that donate get raffled in for that special giveaway. And then nobody that does anything gets raffled in for a BOS.
Oh, and Batman, tell your cute little wife I said hi. Hi. Lamer says Guinness and black, i.e. black currant is lovely. What is... I don't know what that is. Obviously I know what Guinness is, but I don't know what black currant is.
I.e.?
Like,
you meant OE?
Example. No.
Oh, I meant OE.
Guinness and black, and like, example, black currant.
Black currant is a drink. I don't know. It sounds familiar.
I don't know. Ken says, is there a way I can verify if I'm a Fagin fan? You guys keep me entertained. You are great. You have a little symbol next to your name, and that's how you know you're a Fagin fanboy.
And, of course...
you do, Ken Phelps. You have a little symbol next to your name.
There you go. Hopefully you're in chat tonight. Actually, no, you don't have to be in chat for the member thing.
No.
What was I going to say?
She's in Puerto Rico. Oh,
Puerto Rico.
I want to go.
Puerto
hello
Rico.
From Canada. Well, hello from the States.
Hey.
Danny says, good show, mate. What's up with all the ads, though?
All right, so I forgot for the past, 2 weeks, I usually disable monetizing, but when I leave it on, I always uncheck the mid-roll ads and the non-skippable ads. But if I forget to check those, on an hour show, there'll be 20 ads that you have to sit through. So I mistakenly, for I think 2 weeks, I forgot to uncheck the monetizing thing. So people were like, holy, there was a fucking ad every 5-10 minutes. It was crazy.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's...
MC, you are now a Fagin fanboy fuckboy.
Ooh, MC? As in MC Hammer?
Let me add you to the list.
MC motherfucking Hammer. So that's the member list right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, do I got chat open? I think I do. I sure do. Happy birthday to Mark, Vaping Funeral Director. Thank you, sir. Add that fine gentleman to the list if he hasn't been already added.
Vaping Funeral Director.
Pop goes the Weasel. Hello from Miami. Oh, Miami. The hottest, most humidest place I've ever been. But I will say they have some pretty nice-looking half-naked women that walk around. But they're way out of my league.
Stop it. Saint Dog from Cottonmouth Kings died. I didn't know that.
Who's Cottonmouth Kings? I've heard that before.
They're a rap group.
Yeah, I think more importantly, Eddie Van Halen.
Thank you so much.
Eddie Van Halen died this past week. That's actually really, really sad. The saddest part is, and this is pretty sad because I would never do it. And if I would never do it, it's got to be sad. People were marking up the 5150 amplifier heads and his guitars and shit on the use. They were marking up the prices because he died.
Oh, prices. I thought
by
you meant
thousands of dollars.
Stuff. What is that? Page unresponsive.
Oh shit! I closed it. What happened?
Your chat is unresponsive.
Oh, there we go. Now it's responsive.
KMK.
He died of throat cancer. Is that? Yeah, he had cancer. It's weird that he had throat cancer because so did Dave Mustaine of Megadeth. He got rid of it though, or so he says. Dave doesn't look good. He looks old and skinny.
Well,
so I'm hoping he said he got rid of it.
Radiation does that to you though.
Oh yeah, maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's why he looks like that then. But yeah, that was some. I don't wonder if they're gonna have a funeral or something for him. They haven't mentioned anything. He's gonna be cremated though. I did hear that he's gonna be cremated.
All the drug talk makes me feel so innocent. I've only smoked weed. Well, good for you.
Terry passed away 2 hours ago. Thank you, Terry. Now that I'm reading chat, I will actually see what you type.
Have a good night, Batman.
Later, Batman. Because Angela here doesn't respond to anybody but the people that she likes.
I have 800 other things that I have to do. I have to read the questions.
Read the goddamn questions,
I
then!
gotta add people to the list for the donations. You could freaking do something.
Is this where I sign up for the Liberty Physical Education workout classes? Yes, Mooch. This is where you sign up. I am the coach, actually. So this hit me up. I'll get you a shirt, and it might run kind of small.
Whoop whoop! Much clown love. Thank you so much, cowboy.
Who said that? Boot his ass now. Get him out. Someone boot that goddamn son of a bitch.
Okay, question from Eric. He says, to get the heavy tip off the RDA, put the handle of one of your little screwdrivers in through the bottom and you can push the tip out. Yeah, I know, but that's a lot of work. I don't want to do all that.
Well, any drip tip will... Like, if the drip tip's tight and you use it on an atomizer for, like, months and months without touching it off...
Great job. Thank you, Katie.
Mine comes off. It's little...
Delicious little thing. I love you.
Mine comes off. You ever notice if you use, let's say an RDA, for instance, for a long period of time, like months and months, let's say you pull the dirty cotton out, you rinse it, you rewick it, but then you finally go to actually like take the coils out to actually recoil it or rebuild it because the coils are old. There's black shit. I'm talking like, it's like black fucking tar that builds up inside the atomizers that even if you rinse it underwater, it doesn't even take it off. You gotta physically like scrub that motherfucker, or you gotta wipe it off really hard by hand. Like I guess it's a buildup of sweetener or whatever, but it's pretty nasty.
There's only black. You can see through your shirt, Angela. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, goddamn.
Well, yeah, but I have a bra on, so you're not gonna see anything. It's a.
Are you wearing a brassiere?
See, you can see my bra.
Lovely. Next question. It smells like shit in here now. Good job.
Mr. Mufu to you says, I hate your stupid still screen, talking behind it, and I don't know.
Why are you hating it, though? We only talk behind it for like 10 seconds. 20 seconds?
No, when you, at the end.
At the end. I think the end is the best.
I just find you unwatchable and your product reviews uninformed and mostly inaccurate, not funny. The not knowing what you're vaping on BS is old. Dude, I love you, but you're kind of a douchebaggery a-hole.
Okay.
Cherish your followers and don't forget to report your monies to yourself and SSDI providers. Plus, your BTFC RDA sucks.
Wow, who is this?
His name is Mr. Mufu to you.
Mofo.
Mr.
Mofo. I do treat all my viewers beautifully, for one. What else we got in here? I don't remember what I'm vaping on usually.
But he says, I love you, but you're kind of a douchebaggery a-hole.
Well, I want to explain. I want to get through some of these questions,
that doesn't make any sense. Like, what do you love about him? If he's a douchebaggery a-hole, what is it about him that you love then? Because...
So I usually don't know what I'm vaping on because I can't really see, like, whatever the mod is, the name of the mod. Like, if the name's printed on there, I can't see it. So I have to keep everything in memory, which is, after a while, gets kind of old.
Because I don't know if you didn't know this, Mofo, but he is legally blind.
The third thing is, all my videos are correct. I don't think I've only
Except
maybe done
one
or two.
You were like, this is the blah, 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 and it was not.
Oh, yeah. But usually all my videos are on point. Now, they're boring as hell, I'll give you that. But all the info is usually correct. I don't report any earnings to whoever, Social Security, because I don't collect Social Security. And what was the other thing? Taxes? We pay taxes.
We pay taxes.
We got hit big time. And what else?
Cherish your followers. Did we not just take a whole bunch of our followers on a tour of Chicago?
There's only 4 of them.
Well, yeah, but...
Yeah, we had a whole school bus of people coming down.
We had a whole van full of people.
4 people.
He might be into douchebaggery a-holes. Well, I guess, but... It's kind of weird to say that you love somebody, but you hate them at the same time. John Q. Geezer says, what a FAQ. Watch the replay, and I have never seen that many ads for an hour show. Hope you're being paid for that. Angela, if you get Guinness on tap, check to see if it's charged with nitrogen or CO2. If it's CO2, pass on it. It should be nitrogen. It does change the flavor. If they have a hard cider on tap, have them make you a half and half with Guinness. The cider will be on the bottom and the Guinness will be on the top. Around here in Ohio, it's called a snake bite. Nice. Oh, there was a Vape and Fagin reply. Let's see what he says.
To who?
To this guy. You said, sorry about that.
Yeah, I just explained I forgot to uncheck the skippable ads. Usually, I think that only happened twice. When I clicked on the video, I'm like, holy fuck. You can see all those little lines in the bar. You can tell how many ads there are. I really barely make anything off monetizing, so I usually don't monetize. And even when I do monetize, YouTube turns it off usually right when the video goes up. So monetizing, even though it's on, doesn't really count for shit with vaping. Because they turn everything off. All right.
One more question.
One more question. From
Maxim says, Dave Mustaine from Megadeth had throat cancer. He can't help it.
No. What
you were talking about the way.
Yeah, I was. No, this is before he had throat cancer. I'm talking about concerts that were probably like, if you look up a lot of the live Megadeth stuff, not the old stuff and not the present stuff where he had throat cancer, but kind of in the middle. A lot of his performances are the vocals are studio done, so they put the studio vocals on top of the live playing, so it sounds perfect. But in person, like, he's a horrible live singer nowadays. Back in like the 90s and shit, he was a great singer, but he can't do that shit live anymore. Now, even more so because he had the throat cancer, but still an awesome band nonetheless. I don't care. All right, shut your mouth. We got stuff to do.
All right.
Movies? So we're gonna. Movies, yes. Do we... Oh, God, this is sad. All we watch is Big Bang Theory. It's so sad.
We've been watching Big Bang Theory. We're almost done with... But
then we're going to probably start it over again and rewatch it.
No.
I know
Have any of you guys started watching The Haunting of Bly House yet? I watched like half an episode and I fell asleep.
I thought we'd seen a good movie because I was saying, like, how the movie had nudity in the very beginning. It checked all the boxes for a great movie. What was that movie that we watched?
We didn't watch a movie.
Yeah, we watched a movie. I remember making that comment about how it was like the perfect... I don't know. You need to start writing this shit down, because I'm in my 40s. I can't remember shit anymore. And I just can't remember. And you're drinking fucking Mike's Hard Lemonade through a goddamn straw.
Because I can't lift and I can't, like...
You can't lift it?
No, because my clothes are too tight.
Jesus Christ. That is pretty tight. All right. So, let's do the good stuff. Should we do the donation ones first? Did you have that pulled up or no?
No, actually I have the Patreons and stuff pulled up first.
Patreon members, okay. So,
one?
That one on number 3, yeah. So you guys could pick... Row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. If you're wondering what's in the row, you're going to have to either zoom in or take a guess. I'll give you a hint, though. The last one is a mech mod. So if you win, email me your info. Even though I have it, email it to me anyway so I'll forget. And tell me which row you want.
The winner from Patreon and YouTube memberships is Zach Hager.
Zach Hager. Is it Hagar or Hager?
I don't know. Hager.
I think it's Hager. Yeah, it's Hager. I almost thought it was Hagar, like Sammy Hagar. Congratulations, Zach. Email me. If you're not watching now, then you're watching replay. If you're not watching replay, then what's wrong? Because you're a member. You should be watching every goddamn show. All right, now we're going to do the
donations.
So thank you to everyone that made a lovely donation tonight. Once again, Profile Titanium. Look at that. I have not even used it. Yes, thank you. I've actually found this on the backside of my shelf today. And then the limited edition SQ mod. There you go.
What are we gonna do for dinner? I'm starving. So 1, 2, 3, or what?
Mexicano. Let's do.
Oh no.
Hold on. Let me pick a number. I'm 43.
Mm-hmm.
And I was born in 77.
Yep.
So let's do 10.
10 is Dakota Simon.
Dakota Simon, there
Thank
you
you
go.
so much for your donation. You are our winner for donations. And then what was the
Now for everybody in chat, what you have to do is go to the dots up. Go back. 3 dots. Participants. Control A for select all, and then Control C to copy, and then go to randomizer, clear all those out, and then hit Control V, and there you go. Do it 3 times.
1,
Da, da, da,
2,
da, 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 da.
and 3. Our winner is Captain Carib.
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 Captain Carib.
I don't know where that's from, but congratulations. There you go. So email me info. Tell me which giveaway you won. Either the donation giveaway, the membership giveaway, or the chat giveaway. Which technically they're all kind of chat giveaways. And you can use that arrow to go back. Or hit the... There you go. Oh, that was a lot of work, even though I didn't do anything. That was a lot of work.
I think I'm done with these glasses.
You try them on?
They're not like prescription or anything, but I'm just...
Oh, these are like hipster glasses.
They're nerd glasses.
I always wanted to be a hipster, but I was too overweight. Like, you can't be fat and be a hipster.
Oh, Captain Carib said, "Pivot, please."
Pivot, all right. Mr. I want to say Carib or... I don't know. So we're going to do... What was it? Wait, it was 10, right?
No, he was the chat giveaway.
All right, so we did it on 3 times. All right.
Yeah. 1, 2...
Boom, boom.
And number 3 is Karen Vapes 2.
Karen Vapes 2. Congratulations. Now, did he say out of his mouth he piffed it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He said, "I live in Germany, piff it."
Oh, okay. Well, technically, no. All right, you piffed it. Karen, email me your info. If you don't want it, you want to piff it, then piff away. All right, I think we might have covered everything tonight. We got some drug talk. We got some vape talk in there.
Those glasses were hot on Angela, but they make Mark look even more like a dipshit.
Thank you. I'm trying to think. Did we cover everything?
I think so.
I think we did. Is that it? That ain't really necessary.
I think so.
There will be a show Sunday, I believe, as long as there's not any football Sunday.
I'm ready to take all this stuff off. Can we?
Are you gonna redonate it?
I can. Who wants it?
No, I mean like to the thrift store.
I don't know if I can donate this shirt because I dyed it. I bleached it.
Hey, they don't give a shit. Do they wash the shit? Like, I would assume all the clothes they get, they have to wash. Because imagine getting...
think so.
But imagine getting all those used clothes. That store would smell horrible with all that used shit in there if they didn't wash it. I got a feeling that when they get donations, they wash everything.
You should stop it because I'm going to start taking clothes off.
All right. We're done, folks. This is going to cost a lot more than fucking $5. We'll be on Chatterbait tonight hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. Thanks for the donations. And thanks for the... Good night.
Taking stuff off.
Good night.
Oh, God.
I don't have like an ending story. Usually we talk about Mr. Miyagi, but yeah, I already kind of spilled the beans about Miyagi.
I want it all off.
It'd be funny if... Was that what I think it is?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Why are you wearing a penis?
There's a lot holding things in today.
Son of a bitch. It'd be funny if they... It'd be funny if they don't see this screen and they actually still see the camera.
That would be funny.
Yeah, you might want to just wait. Woo-hoo-wee!
You all wouldn't be thinking I was cute no more.
Oh my God. All right, folks, we are done. Where's the other goddamn mouse? There it is. There it is.
Just the flat The fat fly free.
It sounded like a steak falling on the floor.
It did.
Bye, everybody. Would you get out of the goddamn way?
You get out of the way.